Hey y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. I am Miss Marie and I design gift baskets. Uh, Trying to get to the chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, y'all been talking. Hey y'all. Got 11 on and 9 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Hey Maria. Hey Kay. Hey Heather. Hey Miss Brenda. Hey Lisa. Hey Miss Rose. You feeling okay? I am not the best. I am not the best. Um, yeah. um, my face has gone down some, but I am still having a considerable amount of tooth pain. But nevertheless, the show must go on. We have gifts to get out. I've been resting, so a lot of the stuff you see has been what it has been. So, oh, I may have missed comments because my top chat was on. Right? I know. Oh no. But nevertheless, the show must go on. I have been resting. I've been taking medicines and that kind of thing. So um, I'm here. I was requested to be here. I was just sitting here working as I could when the medications allow. So I've had the weirdest schedule. But nevertheless, I want to show you some of the things that I have actually completed. Um, or have been working on, should I say? Because I don't think I've done anything. I haven't completed anything since I saw you guys last. But nevertheless, here we are. This was on the thumbnail. This little tag is not going to stay there, but I just put it on there because that's where it was originally. Remember to talk up. But yeah, I put that on there just so that I can keep up with them because I'm trying to make sure I keep up with my sizings and all of that. Hey, Kimberly, welcome in. Hey, Miss Dina, how are you? Hey, Miss Sally, welcome, welcome. So I did, hey, often occasions. Those are cute. Thank you, Kimberly. So I just clipped these off of the sleep pants, and to try to keep up with them, I was able to actually just connect it onto here, just so I can keep up with it, but it won't actually be staying there. But these are, or this one is one of the sleep outfit sleepwear gifts. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this light on. Cute concept. Thank you. And I did put up there L.L.C. with S. Marie, but I can't tell y'all who in the world I even got this from. Hold on. Let me plug this light on. I'll turn this light on. I probably don't even need it. And we are trying something out. I don't know if this live is going to go bye-bye or not, but I do have the YouTube music on in the background. Oh, there we go. So, those of you who are here, thank you for being here. You may or may not be able to catch this on the replay. But in the meantime, I figured I would go ahead and show you what I was working on. So this is literally just a pair of the Care Bear sleep pants in the middle. And I added a pair of socks. I just opened them up and put a little stuffing in there. And that's the gist of the gift. So there's not, trying to get it out of the glare. There's not a lot going on with it. But I thought they were cute, simple, cute concept. Hey, y'all. Hey, Sedona. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Miss Linda. How are you? So we got this one with some sleep pants. These are also sleep pants. It says a lot of coffee latte, different things on there. I added a pair of fuzzy socks and a caramel latte. These are the 5-pack from um, the tree store. So I just added those, put some gray shred behind it, and that's what we have. So we'll be wrapping that one up. This is another one. This is Minnie Mouse with a pair of cozy socks and a gel face mask. So there's that one. She's got to get wrapped. I have like a skater situation going on. Roller skates on these sleep pants. I put a pair of fuzzy socks, and I gave her a vanilla body fantasy. Thank you. She's very cute. Thank you, thank you. And we have this one, and y'all know I was telling y'all about this doggone little shred stuff, not shred, this curling ribbon. Um, so the jury's still out on that. But this is a two-piece PJ set. So this is the shirt, the shorts, a pair of socks, and I put a journal in this one. And that's all that's going on with it. And I'm not really worrying about bows or anything. If I do put my ribbon on here, I'm not going to put any bows on it. Because this stuff doesn't like bows. So I think what I'll end up doing is going back and making some small bows and just adding to the front of those, gluing them onto the front. Of course, I'll cut all this stuff off. But I think that's what I'm going to do with my bow. Because I can't stack these into a box with this aqua floral ribbon, whatever that ribbon is, because once it gets crinkled up, those crinkles stay in it because it's like a paper ribbon. So I don't want to stack them in my boxes if all of my bows are going to get crushed. So I think I'll go in with maybe a little fabric ribbon and make some little small bows and just glue them up there. Those are very cute. Thank you. So that's what I've been working on. I just stuffed this one, Winnie the Pooh. I put these color socks in and an eye mask in here. So I'll be shredding this one, and yeah, we're going to shred that one. And I don't think I'm going to put the rest of these in boxes right now. But the boxes I used were like 18 by 30s. And I cut them in half, and I was able to wrap 2 gifts out of the one box. So let's remove these. Now, I've also been working, oh, here's somebody's tag. Who's a 12? That's Winnie the Pooh, Wonder Pooh. So, this goes on. You got a tag, you got a tag, you got a tag. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Alright, so let's get up to the table a little bit. Those are cute. I did some concept similar to that with the hat and gloves. Very nice. So I'm going to put some shred in this guy, and then I think I'm going to... Did I even bring shred in here? I was showing you all these animal print ones. So I'm going to add some shred and a couple of items to this as soon as I get this one finished. I think I'm going to be done with these. I got another Winnie the Pooh over here, but I don't know if I even want to do that. And some more pajamas and all the rest of that kind of stuff. So, hey, Miss Dorothy, how are you? How are you all doing? We are well. We are well. Hoping the same for you. What am I looking for? Oh, probably shred. Probably shred. So what you guys working on today? Is anybody designing? Is anybody creating gifts? I know some of you guys are at work. I'm trying to see what color I want to put in there. I'm going to put yellow in there. I don't think so. I don't think so. Where did I put it? I literally just came in here with a whole bag of stuff. That's white, that's yellow. I mean, not yellow. Guess I could do like a pink or something. I tell you, I thought I had my shred situation together. Like I had a lot of shred, but apparently I've been going through it. So shred, I'm definitely gonna have to re-up on when things go on sale. Or did I leave it? I may have left it. I may have left it. Oh well. I will be doing an L.L.C. Hey, Kane's Corner. How are you? Yeah, I'm definitely LLCing from somebody myself. The only thing is, I don't remember exactly who I got this from, and it may even be a collection of people. Oh my word. This YouTube music situation is not my friend. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I have to listen to commercials. Let's see. I did some earlier. There's Dorothy. Often says I'm about to pick up my daughter from school, then work on LLCs once I get back. Okay. This music about to get on my nerves. Alright. So I don't know where my shred is. I think I left it in the workshop. I had a whole bag of shred that I was meaning to bring in here, and I don't see it anywhere up here. So apparently I left it out there. But hey, young Vern, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Now here are some of the animal print ones that I put on in a shirt box also. So this is a sleep gown. It has pockets. Hey, all things with a K, welcome in. Thanks for joining. It has pockets, and it's about like kneeling. I have some that are longer than this. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to, I don't think I want to take a picture or print out a picture, should I say. But I do want them to see the differences in all this stuff. So we may be printing off a picture. This is another one that I did. I folded up and put in a box. And this is just in a, I want to say this is the medium or is this a small? This may be the small one. This is the one that's a little bit larger than the treat box. Remember we were looking at that one? I say I had one that's a little bit larger than that. So that's that one. So I have this size, we have this size, and then there's one that's actually larger than this. That's for robes, and I haven't put anything in any of those yet. But I thought I had a lot of boxes, but unless I put them somewhere, I can't find those either. So medicine brain is one of those things. Here's another one in that same smaller box. And then I had this one, which is in a larger box also. So we're going to see what kind of items we want to add. I had black socks in that one. And let's see what we put in this bag. Miss Rose says, finishing a college basketball for an auction. Oh, is it a basketball gift or are you doing something to the basketball itself? We have these little, wouldn't you like to know? Oh, it's a basket. Very nice. Wouldn't you like to know? These were in a 2-pack with the cheetah print cosmetic cases. This is one of the L products. Remember that black and white thing? But this is one of the L ones. I just took it out of the box, out of the package with the other one, because the other one was a different animal. And I wasn't in the mood to figure out the animal. So I just took it out of there. But I think it was this animal, whatever this is, like the cheetah print. So I just took it out of there. I'm not going to worry about that. But we do have some more black socks, as well as some of these black grippy thingies. So I have some of those that I can add. What else did we pull? Oh, we pulled some Beverly Hills Polo Cologne collection. So we got a couple of those. Sorry about shining that in y'all's face. So I could take some of those out and add them to concepts. I got a couple of these hair clippies that were from Walmart. Hey, Miss Alva, welcome in. That were from Walmart that I may or may not add in. And, oh. I'm going to have to turn that off. That sounds weird. And I also have this vanilla, one of the cigar colognes. Now, what I did remember is there are animal print colognes at Dollar General. So I was like, oh, I can go down there and get some of those and see what else kind of animal print stuff I can add into these little things. But I quickly decided against it. I'm not going to buy animal print stuff just to add to this concept. Now, I did love those wipes that we saw at Ollie's. Some of you guys were showing at Ollie's. Those were super cute, but I hadn't made a trip up to my Ollie's to get any of that kind of stuff or see if they had it. And at this point, it is what it is. I also bought this one in, but now I'm looking at it. That's obviously not going to be going in anything. So that's what we got. A couple pairs of socks, some grippies, and things like that. So we're going to see what we want to add to this and where we're going to place all of it. And that'll be that. So y'all forgive me if I'm not as chatty as usual. I'd be up here trying to teach y'all how to make gift baskets like I know what I'm doing. But it does fill the dead air. I get it. And that's, somebody requested that I come on. They was like, are you coming on today? I was like, no. And they said, well, I'm waiting for somebody to come on. I was like, heck, I'm waiting too. But nevertheless, I am here. So I'm just showing you guys some of the stuff that I'm doing. If y'all want to chat, what y'all want to chat about? Because I ain't finna sit up here and explain to you guys how to create a basket when you guys are masters at your craft as well. And a lot of you have way more years in than I do. So we ain't playing that game today. So we got a couple of those. These fuzzy socks with all these fuzzies on them. It don't matter how many times you pick these fuzzies off, it seems like it keeps finding some other fuzzy to get attached to. Hi, Katrina. Welcome in. Welcome in. Teach us your ways, Esmery. Okay. That's funny. Welcome in, everyone. Yes, we have 26 people on, or 21 people on, and 26 likes. I appreciate you guys coming in and hitting the thumbs up button. I am trying to figure out what it is I want to request for Christmas. I know Sean was, or LVE was talking about making sure we are to also think about our business. If we wanted things for our business, um, things to be gifted, those are items that you can add to your list. So I tried that. The hubby ain't go for it at all. He was like, yeah, okay, we'll get all of that, but what do you want? I'm like, well, I want these items. He was like, okay, you got all of that. Now what do you want? So now I have to actually figure out what I want. All Things for the Case says that cologne might not be so bad. in there with the sleepwear. Maybe add some shred, the color of the cologne to tie it in. Yes, 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 yes. That film cologne, yeah. Because it is a more substantial box. And this is, I don't know why I put this in this box so big. Now, I could take this out of here because I can put some smaller, or should I say two-piece things in here. I don't necessarily have to have it this big for them to see these tigers on here. But I also have like two-piece sets that I could use a longer box for. And as much as I thought I was fully stocked with boxes, I'm seeing now that it's not as many boxes here as I thought. I'm down to like 6. I think I have like 6 containers of boxes left. So, and I have way more clothing items. I just found a whole tub of Mickey Mouse outfits. And we're not even talking about the kids stuff. So I'll have some help coming, somebody coming to help me with the kid clothing items. And I'll bring that to you guys a little bit later. You've been working, yes. I have completed, like I said, I had so many of those things. I had them stacked in different places, and eventually I just took them all and lined them up on top of one of my large cabinets in my workshop. And, I go in there and grab down a handful of them or whatever, but here lately I've been picking them up by the full packages and just working through the whole box. So I have been working. And I don't even know where in the world, because that's really one box, 2 boxes. I've only done like 2 or 3 boxes. Kay says, are those PJs? This is a sleep shirt. So it would be perfect with all that stuff that you all got from Ollie's and City Trends and all that stuff, the animal print stuff. I don't have any of that. Only thing I have animal print is a bow that I'm going to put on here. I have an animal print pull bow that I'll put on there. But the animal print of it all, that's going to be about it. Kind of wanted to go outside again. Are you giving them the lid also? There's no lid. These are just the craft boxes, and the lid that's, the lid is, I've been placing the lids inside. After I build the box, I just put the lid inside, and that helps give it some stability. So technically, I could only, I could replace this and put like cardboard at the bottom of here. And then I'll have 2 pieces. I can use each part of my box, the top and the bottom, as a separate concept. So that is definitely a way to make them stretch. I was just trying not to have to cut up a whole bunch of cardboard. But I've already started. I cut up like 4 boxes at this point because I was out of cardboard. The only thing about the cardboard is I'm sick of wrapping that cardboard. I mean, if I'm putting cardboard in there, they shouldn't care if it's got stuff on the back. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've been wrapping it. I'm not going to go out and buy like chipboard or foam board or anything like that. So the only other thing would be to actually wrap it up. So I'm going through plenty of paper and all of that kind of stuff. So hey Kay, are you giving them the lead? Hey, okay. So yeah, that's kind of what that's been. So like you said, or like I said, I could definitely stretch this, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be up here all day cutting boards. So, let's see, hold on, because I do have quite a few things, and this is relatively easy, and I can even have somebody else help me do this, like fill up the boxes and stuff like that. So hold on, let me see. Let me see. I wouldn't put anything down there, but these boxes definitely need something. So is there anybody else who's absolutely over covering cardboard? I asked that yesterday or whatever other day I was live. And I'm so over this. Get one. I could get two out of here. And I'll only get two that way. I haven't been doing it because I was over it before I started. Yep. So are you still using it, Kay? That's the question. Are you still using the cardboard without cutting it? Does anybody want to chime in on that? Because I think we should be able to get away with it. Like I really, really do, you guys. But, y'all don't listen to me. 'Cause I have y'all out there doing stuff that's all not correct. Some gifts you can't see, so I don't cover it. I know that's right. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to see none of this. It's literally gonna be at the bottom. So, but in the interest of, let me get my line, my correct line. Okay, so that is my line. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Hey Tasha, welcome in. It's going in the trash. They just want the product. They do. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Dorothy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad I got y'all on my side. Y'all don't have to be in the background when these customers open this thing, these gifts, and they're gonna be like, "Girl, is that a moving box?" Yes, it is. A portion of it. But shoot, I've been seeing people use all kind of items, but like Trump was saying this morning, keep my eyes on my own paper, say out folk business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I was surely considering it with this cardboard. Especially the cardboards that you can't see nothing on the back. Like this one don't have nothing. Look at that. I ain't covering that. But that one, I guess I will. Put us on the phone. Right? Right. That's going to be a disclaimer. The stuff in the inside, no. Just pay attention to what you see on the outside, the actual gift. The construction of it, don't even look down now. Blessed Monday, Miss Rosie. Welcome in. Hi, Life of Regret. Hope you're having a blessed day. Alright, so we got that little piece. I'm gonna do this, y'all. Get some cardboard with in them regular gifts from the store. Yep, they surely do. They surely do. And at least I ain't charging them for the cardboard. Hey, that stuff they get out the store, they they be doing tax. They behind for that cardboard. They be taxing them for that cardboard, so it should not matter. The good thing about this, if I actually do it for these bottoms on these boxes, is I don't actually have to technically tape it and do all of the things, you know. Like it doesn't have to be good like what's the other stuff we take? Wrapping paper. It doesn't have to be wrapping paper quality because it's literally at the base of the gift. So that's the only thing that makes it kind of go quickly. And all I'm using is just regular, random piece of tissue paper. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm definitely over it. Definitely, definitely. I can't stand it. I just covered my college basket because I just covered that college basket because they only want their name on the front. What? Miss Dorothy says, I saw one of our people stuff the clear empty bag with newspaper, then cover the bag with tissue paper and put the items on top. Yes, 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 yes. I do that with what do you do? The bags, like all those bags that bust, and I just keep all of that because I use it as filler also, and I'll wrap it up in a ball of tissue paper and shove it in something quickly. I have no qualms about that at all. So yeah, definitely utilize that stuff, y'all. The only thing about these is if they were blank, I could like really tape them to the bottom of my gift so it would be more stable, especially considering I cut this myself. So I'm pretty sure my measurement is off just a bit, but we ain't finna worry about it. I tell y'all one thing, this copyright free music or royalty free music or whatever it is I just picked on this YouTube, it ain't the business. It ain't the business. Hey, okay. Welcome in, welcome in. So let's see, Miss Dorothy. Let's see what we got this time. This little flimsy box. I actually should have put that on the other side. That would have helped raise it up some. Oh, in my bag, my thing is too big. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. My cardboard is it's off just a bit in this corner, so it's making my whole thing buckle and look weird. So I'm literally just bending this cardboard in just a little bit so that it'll fit in here on correctly. Miss Rose laughing. What you laughing about, Miss Rose? That I'm over it. Where's the assistant today? Oh. And it's still too big. Oh, my measurements are crap. I'm so over this. Tell you what, we're gonna cheat. I can't even cheat. I got this tissue on here. Hey, Shamika, welcome in. Yes, Miss Rose. That music. Whew. And I listen to classical music, and that's not even classical. I don't even know what that is they got going on. Aggravating. Great K, I know he's enjoying himself. Today is his off day. Miss KLK, are you designing today? Are you in, or are you enjoying your grand? Alright, that's enough of that. How can I do the music in the background? I have YouTube on my television, and so I just went to the YouTube on the TV, and then I put in YouTube copyright free music or something like that. And that's what I searched for. And then they brought me up a list of royalty free musics, I think is what they said. I can't remember. Oh no, that royalty free was on Facebook. So this one may have said, I forget what it says, but that's what I did. I just put in my search bar on my television, copyright free YouTube music or something like that, and select it from the list of playlists that they gave me at the bottom. I'm in bed resting. I'm babysitting until Thursday. Okay, okay. Well, I hope you're getting better. You're feeling better. Thursday will be here before you know it. And the little people come back on 1,000. I was in here working yesterday. Just minding my own business. And my mom and my grandmother, my daughter, um, my brother, his fiance, his kid, some random kid that they bought. Well, it's not a random kid. I should not say that. Lord forgive me. But a little kid that they brought with them, my grandkids, they were all out here and they stayed out for a good while. So much so that I missed my time frame for taking my meds, my next dose of meds. So by the time I realized it was late, I was in pain. So I did a little bit of stuff yesterday, and that was about it. Can I get away with that, y'all? Yes, KLK, how are you feeling? Oh no, yeah, I know, Kay. I'll so try to make sure I stay on top of my medication schedule. Y'all know I don't like to take medications and stuff, so when it's time for me to be on meds, I be on them the proper way so that I can make sure I get on and get off. Um, I saw, yes. KOK's hanging in there. Good job. Definitely sending prayers to everybody that's not feeling their best, not performing at their best or their top level. Um, yes, we do push through, but it is also important to listen to your body. And goodness knows I would not be up here if I was not listening to my body. But like I say, my sleep schedule has been off, so a lot of the times while people are on, I'm like asleep. So I had thought I would come in here. I believe it works. Yeah, I think so too. I had we had other stuff that we are gonna try to put in there too. So, but yeah, it's important to listen to your body. Take your breaks. Do your thing. I'm gonna do this for a little bit of time, but after that, I'm gonna probably leave all this mess right up here on this table and go um, get in my bed again. So. Now these I just took out of the package. We have this sexy blue. We have an embrace, which is like a yellow, and then sexy for her, which is in a pink. I would love to take these out of here, but I don't want them flying around in my basket by themselves. Can't even get that out of there. And this, oh my word, why does it smell like this? I'm not a perfume person, you guys. Get my fingerprints off this thing. So we have that. Oh, that ain't it either. That gold would be it before that blue is. The gold's cute, see? Now I like the gold now. That's right. What else we got up here that I can try to put in this little box? I could do a different sock. A plain black sock without the grippies on there and add a little color with my tie. That ain't that bad. Does it stink? It doesn't stink. I'm just not a fan of fragrances. Um, I don't know any of the dupe. Like this. Somebody said something was like Baccarat, and somebody was like, "Oh, that's so and so and so," and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Just like I had no idea the fall scents for the uh, yeah, no, the fall scents for the spa luxuries. I didn't know those were dupes for the Bath and Body Works stuff. I was like, y'all might need to put that kind of stuff on the label because some of us don't know that. That Rouge stuff that they were selling in Dollar Tree for $4. Come to find out, that was like a dupe of Baccarat or something like that. And I'm like, okay. So not only do I not know the names of them, I have no idea how they smell. And that's probably why I've never really been a Bath and Body Works type person because I don't ever wear those fragrances. Back in the day, I used to wear something. One of them. I don't remember which one. But child, I fell right on up out of that. If I wear fragrance now, it's usually something fruity. I have some, what is it, J'adore or something like that. Usually my colognes are perfumes or things that the husband likes. So if he likes the smell of it, he'll buy it. So then I'll wear it because he's bought it. But yeah, that's kind of cute. Not only that's here. Let's see something. Um, hey Miss Angela, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Let's try something a little bit different. And shoot, I used to think these ads were long when you're watching YouTube on TV. I mean, on your phone. But baby, you put them ads on that TV, and they be 30 and 60 seconds long. I'm like, you're a commercial like a TV for real. Hello, friends. So, let's try something. Let's put you back on there before I lose you. Mama C just posted four toy concepts. I can't see what the rest of it says. I'm thankful that Nessa was telling us about Mama C and her knowledge in Still Classics Live on Saturday. Because I went over to, I was all like, who's Mama C? I went over and I was not subscribed. And I know, hearing her talk and stuff, I knew I had saw her before. So I had to be subscribed at one point. But for whatever reason, I was not subscribed to her anymore. So I was able to go over and subscribe. And we're going to check out Mama C and see what kind of content she's putting out. Wealth of knowledge. I'm actually liking these better in the little small boxes. What y'all think? Can y'all even see that? Not really. Let's move this. I went over to see her too. I subscribed and she's so sweet. Ain't she? Isn't she, Miss Rose? So yeah, we have the little box, the little baby box, and then we have the bigger box. I think I'm not liking the bigger box because I need more stuff in here. I could very well. I think I have some small wallets or clutches or something. Then I may put one of those in here just to balance it out and give it a little something, especially since I put it in this big old box. The other thing is to snatch it up out of this box and put it in a smaller box and use those bigger ones for my two pieces. Yes, the smaller box is so much better. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm liking that one better, especially for the size items that I have in here. Now, if I had gotten, like I say, a larger cosmetic case or purse or something like that, then that may have given me a little bit more of a balance. But I think we're going to roll with the little baby boxes. And of course, I only did 2 of the 5 in the baby boxes, but they're relatively easy to re-roll. And I don't think I bought but 4 of these little bags in here. What else did I bring? These little clippies. Yeah, I'm not liking the clippy in there at all. Is that one any better? Kind of, sort of, not really. I would need a smaller something, and I don't have a smaller something. I need to go back in my workshop because I can't keep bringing all this stuff in my house. Oh, how long have we been here? 47 minutes. And I've done nothing. This is why I don't be coming live. This is why I don't meet live, y'all. Because I don't get crap done on live. Put you back in there. And lip gloss. What do I have here? Let me look in this bag. Yes, I could. Still, smaller box is perfect. Thank you. I'm looking around. I'm surveying the items that I have scrolled across here. Huh. Let you sit there for a minute. This doesn't even have any shred in it. These socks are fat. We're gonna put a little. We're gonna put a little thing in there and call it a day. A little. What's the little coin pouch? And then I'm gonna be done with this. Is that gonna sit up? Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna have to put shred on here if I don't want to. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. I really would love to find some more, whatchamacallit shred. Black shred. I may have to order me, order some black shred eventually. Eventually. Driving to school pickup. I'm listening. Thank you, Kay. I got my eyes on it. I appreciate you. Susan says, I went to a couple of Dollar Generals out of town and hit the s'more stuff jackpot. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I was watching Tasha's live. She showed a lot of the body care stuff that they had on clearance. And then I was looking at one of my videos that I was trying to upload, just kind of showing you guys what all I was seeing out there. Let's see. What's going on? And there was actually one of the stores that had that stuff. They had Olay and Dove and something else up there. And I was like, what in the world? What is this? Oh, those are my cards. I was looking for those under my table. So I was pleasantly surprised that those items were that price. I saw them there, but I wasn't looking for, body care and stuff like that. But those are some excellent prices, especially for that Olay. So if you didn't see Tasha's live yesterday, go back and check it out. She was showing some of the products that she was able to get during the clearance event. But yes, that s'more stuff is super cute. I am. I think I have know where I'm going with my s'mores stuff. Like I say, I'm using mine with these marshmallow bears. So it's a tight fit. I probably could have done without this. I hadn't hit any of them out of town. I've only hit the couple that I've went to here locally. I still haven't even finished my tour. Y'all know I go to like all of them in my area, but I hadn't even did that. So there could still be some totes sitting out there waiting for me. I don't even know. But I didn't get them this time, so I know I'll end up getting them. Walmart will have them on sale, or I'll catch them somewhere at some point within my price range. The totes are cool, but I really want those open front bins. That's what I wanted the most. Because that way I'll be able to like stuff stuff in there without having to take tops off and stuff like that. Because that's what I have going on in the back of my house there. I have like 30 or 40 bins of small bins or crates with different items in them. So like there's a crate that has nothing but lip glosses in it. There's a crate that has nothing but girl tchotchke items, the little smaller items. Then we have my keychains. Then there's like, I have large totes that have all of my character items. Like I got, what is that? All those book bags, the Super Mario book bags and all that kind of stuff. So it's like Tote City back there. But in the same sense, I would love to get some of those bins so that I can have my smaller tchotchkes and just be able to reach in without taking the lids off. So she says, Susan says, I had ordered all of my kids an electric s'mores maker, so I really wanted the stuff from Dollar General to go with it. Oh, very nice. That's awesome, Susan. Is it the same s'mores maker, did you get the s'mores maker like the one from that Dollar General had, or did you order something else? Cause heck, I'm thinking I want that s'mores maker for myself, and I don't even eat s'mores. But my grandkids do, and my daughter does. One of my daughters absolutely loves s'mores. She's always out there lighting a fire so she can roast stuff. Every time she come over here, she out there trying to roast crap. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but if you want your fire pit to not have the smoky smell and get all in your clothes and all that kind of stuff, we use that wood that you buy at Walmart for the fireplaces. You can get some of that and use it. And then you don't, if you're not using that real wood stuff, then you don't get that smoky wood smell all over yourself and your stuff. So when we do bonfires and stuff like that, now bonfires are a little bit different. But if we just lighten the fire pit right out there by the deck, we'll just put those little bricks in there, or whatever they're called, wood chunks that you get out of Walmart. We'll put those in there. I caught them on sale one year for like, I think $2 a box or something. And so we got like 50, 11 boxes. So they're always smorzing it up. But Duralogs, yes, thank you. Uh, Susan says, no, Miss Rose says she got 3 of those black totes yesterday. The ones that open front ones, good job. Good deal, good deal. Should put out there on Marketplace and ask all these people, because I know some of these penny shoppers around here and got all that stuff. Which one of y'all got them totes that y'all don't actually need them? Because I know y'all got them and don't need them. I don't want to see them listed for sale next week or anything. Just let me know you got them and I'll come and get them. You ain't even got to look for a buyer. Just I know you got my stuff because I saw it in town and now it's not here. So, hey, Miss Chandra, welcome in. Good to know. Sorry, Door Flame. Okay, yep. But I need about 100. Right. Right. Yeah, those things are good. But that's a little tip, man. Like I said, when we're doing the bonfires and all that kind of stuff, then we're burning wood out there. Big trees and stuff. But whenever we do the little smaller fire pit, we'll use those Dura logs, Dura flames. Yep. Hello everyone. I thought that was cakes. No, not this time. We hadn't broken into the cakes yet, Justice. But thanks for joining. First time on your channel. Welcome in, welcome in. I am a gift basket designer. I, as well as majority of the people in the chat currently. So we design gift baskets and bounce ideas off of each other and watch each other design and support. So thank you for stopping in, coming by. Hopefully you'll go ahead and subscribe and come hang out with us sometime. Maybe it's the yellow. Probably. Probably. I love that one. It's my favorite. Yeah. But yes, I want to keep that one thing myself. That electric, whatever you call it. I want to keep that. But I'm not going to. I don't think. I may. I don't know. Did you ever work for a floral shop or bakery? No floral shop, no bakery. I'm a mobile gift basket shop. So we are selling items as well, but of a little bit of a different variety. Maria says, I'm in the bushes, and when I hit play, it went back to the beginning, hence my previous comment. Thank you, Justice, for the light. No, you're fine, Maria. So you taught yourself? Yeah, kind of, sort of, not really. I've learned from a lot of very experienced basket makers. Um, so I can't say that I taught myself because I definitely did not come up with all of this on my own. But yes, there is a very large community of us out here in these YouTube streets and other social medias. That's awesome. YouTube helps a lot. It does. It has been a blessing for a lot of people, not just myself, I can honestly say. So yes. What else am I putting in here? Probably nothing. What else am I going to do now? I was looking for shred for that. I could wrap those up, but I don't really want to do that either. I feel like it's something else I need to put in these, but theoretically, this is probably the same value, if not more, than those other ones with those socks and stuff in there. Because this little clutch carries a little bit more weight than the socks and the, what else do I have in there? Some of them just have socks. So I think they'll be fine with this. I think. So I can make sure I have them in different price ranges. So those two will just have that. These ones, I'll put some other stuff in there. And we're at the 1 hour mark. Yay! I'm excited. I can't believe I made it, you guys. I cannot believe I made it. Oh, I did bring something else. Here, let me show you this. One more item, one more concept. Let's get this out of the way. And the sooner I can get this, go over there and turn this TV off, y'all, the better we will all be. Because this TV is driving me insane right now. I'm so not a TV chick. And that is not my style of music. So let's get you off here. Put you guys out of the way so I don't trip. And let me go bring something else. These I literally picked up as I was walking out of the workshop. This I thought was cute. Now I just thought it was cute in my mind. I haven't actually put this together, so I don't know if this is even gonna work. But when I saw the stuff together, I was like, well, that has to go together because it's all super, super cute. So crafty, thank you, ma'am. It is all super, super cute. So we have, some of you may have gotten these. This was from the gifting tier table line or the gifting line. It had the little bow on it. Remember, we got some of those things. So this is a pillowcase and an eye mask in this case. Not to mention I love the case itself, but the size of the case, should I say. So it's the sleep mask and the the eye mask and the pillowcase. So that's what that is. And then I was like, hold on, eye mask. We have these eye masks. So that's that. And then you can have a pillowcase without your pillow spray. Ooh. That's neat, blingy. So, if this is the case, I think I should be able to put this in a box. The same box. Oh, man. And call it a day. And I guess I could technically take this eye mask out and put it over here so that'll balance out my tray. Or, once again, I can go to something smaller. And it's a little big for that. Let's see, what other size boxes do we have? Oh, what about if I put it in a box with the... Well, you won't really be able to see anything in there. My friend does gift baskets, and she calls them Foxy Boxes. Cute name, very nice. That is definitely a cute name. Is this the same size? Yep, it is. Neat socks. Yeah. Socks go with everything. I was trying to see what other size boxes I had. If I have any smaller boxes. But yes, like I said, I just literally saw these items that went together, sitting there on my shelf. So I was like, well, shoot, I should be able to put these things together and call it a day. So I could technically, kind of, sort of, do it this way and not have to do anything. 2 pair of under eye masks. I think it'll fit. That one won't be considered a Foxy box. Socks, lotions. What is the spray? The spray is a pillow spray. It's lavender scented. It has melatonin and essential oils. So it's going to aid in your falling asleep and staying asleep. Now that actually fits jam up. And that fits jam up. Now if you put... Okay, well, that's what that's going to be. We're going to be done with that. I'm gonna put all of these in a box right now and get this off my table. Move you out of the way. So I think I'll do white boxes with these. Cool. That looks nice. Maybe just add a flower. Yes, ma'am. Yep, we can put some flowers. I may even have some lavender because all of the sprays I have are this. They also have that. It's like a strawberry spray or a sleep spray or something like that they have in there. But the reviews I've heard say that this particular one works a lot better than that pink one that's come out. So in that case, I'm glad I still have these pillow sprays. I was this close to taking them back to the store and switching them out for something else, but I was like, no, I think I'll use these. I'm gonna try that spray lavender on my pillowcase. Yes, goodness, that definitely helps with sleep. And this, like I said, this is supposed to be a pretty good product. I haven't heard anybody not be happy with it. Um, but yeah. And with this in here, I don't even have to put, do I have to put something else in there? Let me see. Let me do that again. So no, if I tape it good, it should be fine. I'll put a piece of paper under here, and then we'll put some paper on either side of our bottle so that it don't go moving around. The other thing is, do y'all think I should keep it in the plastic in this hard case or take them out? The pillowcase and the eye mask. I don't even have to add anything. I like it in the case. Yeah, it keeps it compact. And keeps it from rolling all around on me. Nobody wants that. Pink or white. Fits all squares. Yep. Not today. All right. It's 4 o'clock. Awesome, awesome. Why won't this thing do anything? My phone's froze, y'all. Oh, there it goes. My previous employer is literally still sending me. I've been retired for 10 years. I haven't worked in 10 years. I retired at 40. These people are still sending me job applications and requests. You've been invited to apply to this particular job by so and so and so. Like, I thought they told them they couldn't do that no more. How y'all gonna keep recruiting people for jobs? Like, what in the world? So, there's that. Let me get off of that. Let me see what y'all said. Fits all squares. It looks like the roll ribbon on the case ties in with the. It looks like the gold ribbon on the case ties in with the IMAS case. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, gold ribbon. Hello, what are you designing today? Today I am working on some gifts for whoever may need them. But today we're working on this particular gift that I'm doing right now. Is just an eye mask, some pillowcase, a pillowcase, and the eye mask or sleep mask, I guess is what you would call it. So that's what I'm working on currently. Yeah, it's got too much cushion on it. How do you get business? Word of mouth primarily. Word of mouth. Is this for a family member? No, it's not. I sell to the community. So, although family members are welcome to purchase as well, but no, these gifts will probably be going out to my community over my family members. Do you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns for me? I've done my time as I was requested to do. So, we'll scratch that off of our list. And I'm going to go ahead and get me some more to eat. That's another thing about being sick, y'all. I do not like being under the weather because I'm not a big eater, contrary to what people may think. And when I take medicine, I have to eat constantly because the medicine is really hard on my system. So it's like I'm forcing myself to eat. And after 4 days of this, I'm so over it. Like, I just do not want to do this anymore. But we're going to get ourselves well and then we're going to get into it. Do you have business cards you hand out? Yes, I do. We have business cards. We have social media pages. We have group chats. Oh, I started a group chat for us over on FB for those of you who are inquiring about memberships. So I'm still working on that. I was working on it yesterday, but I kept falling asleep. Or last night, but I kept falling asleep. So things are going a little slower than they normally would. But y'all know me by now. Y'all know we're gonna get it done. All right, what color shred we want to put on this thing? Because I'm gonna go get back in my bed, or should I say, get me something to eat so that I can take some more medicine and go back to sleep. I'm glad you went live, subscribed. I like to learn fresh ideas. Well, thanks for coming over. We appreciate it. Yeah, we have all kind of fun over here. Normally, well, I was going to say normally I'm out shopping, but you can't always shop. Hi, Sylvie. Welcome in. What is it called on YouTube? I don't have a chat thingy on YouTube. I don't think they do that on YouTube. I missed it. What's wrong? Not feeling good? No, Miss Angela, I am not feeling my best. We have our. Hold on 1 second. I was doing something and trying to talk at the same time. I'm having tooth pain and my face has swollen. It's gone down some, but it has swollen. So I am currently on antibiotics as well as pain medicine, and it is a lot for my system. My system is not does not like all of the things. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. So I've been dealing with this for a couple of days, and y'all, I'm seeing the pattern. I'm so seeing the pattern. Because last Christmas, y'all remember I was sick and I couldn't go street selling. And then, what was it? Mother's Day? I think it was Mother's Day. I wasn't able to go out many days and sell. So, yeah, it's been interesting. So I don't know what I'm doing or why every 6 months or so I'm having these issues with my teeth and infections and stuff like that. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I assure you that. And there will be some a lot more content coming out, health related content. So if you guys are not interested, I totally understand. But I'll bring you along on that journey as well. So social media call, thank you. It'll be for the members, and I'll pass that name out to the members. I am activating a membership on my channel as they've requested. Um, so then we'll be able to chat on Facebook and probably on Discord and places like that. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Yes, I remember. Right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, hold on. This first time I was like, okay, where did this come from? Second time I was like, actually, now that I think about it, this is the fourth time. The first time was the week after my father-in-law passed, and the doctors were thinking it was probably stress related and that kind of thing. And then it happened for Christmas, and then for, I want to say, Mother's Day. And now here we are about 5, 6 months down the line, and it's happening again. So whatever it is, either I'm not clearing it all the way, and then it's reoccurring in about 6 months, and I'm just sitting up here telling all my personal business. But I'm literally thinking about this as you guys were talking, as y'all were talking about it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of get some understanding to that. Jackie says, rinse your mouth every hour with salt and warm or hot water. You will see a difference. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. I have been doing the salt water. I also did peroxide at one point. I did the coconut oil, came highly recommended by some of my alkaline vegan friends. So we did some of that. And I can honestly say that coconut oil pulling helped a lot. Like I had immediate relief from that. And I haven't been able to drink my soursop tea because it's literally aggravating my throat. So I really want to get back on that and on my ginger tea and that kind of stuff. So it's just like, it's a lot. So anyway, that's enough of that. Hey, Miss Brenda, welcome in. So we're going to, oh, I was supposed to be doing this. So we got the pink, the yellow, and the purple. I could do some purples in here. I think I can put a little flower on here somewhere. And I'll shred it and do it. And I'll bring you guys, I'll put out some, I keep saying I'm going to do, I ain't even finna lie to y'all. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys these gifts before they hit the table or hit the streets. So I'm not even going to tell y'all that I'm going to put a video out or none of that. Because I can't seem to stay awake right now. So I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie to you. Y'all see my little vase with my little Yardleys in there? I'm loving those Yardleys. It's got a, what is that? A body wash, some of those things, bath bombs, a sponge. There is the foot soak in the back, and I even included her little bracelet up there. And there's a hair clippy in there, as well as a little baby rose. And this is not staying up here. That's not it. But that one's cute. I got those other two ones. One of them is blue that I'm doing, and then the other one is gonna be like a Christmas theme that turned out great. Thank you. I love those little jars. I have some more, but the other ones have like dog paws on them. Freaking Dollar General and their dog line that year. But I do have some more vases, like the round ones with the silver lids. I think that we were doing, or some people were doing the, what do you call it? something in a jar. Oh, the snow globes. Rachel from Daddy Treasure Chest was doing the snow globes with those things. So I have some about that size, but they have dog paw prints engraved on the outside of them. So I'm like, man. So I'm gonna move those as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but for the dog lovers, I'm gonna have to find some other items to put in those little bottles and sell those off as well. I like the fact that it could go for like dog treats. So I would love to just get like some bags of dog treats and put in there. But different people have different needs for their dogs. So I don't want to, put some in there that they can't use for their dog. But then if it's a person giving you a gift, like even if your dog can't technically eat those particular dog treats, they would still be able to utilize the actual bowl. I don't want to give people just random stuff, but in the same sense, it's really hard to know specifically what type of treat somebody's dog is eating. So that's the only thing that's kind of causing pause with the dog treat ornament thingy, bottle, globe. I don't even know what to call it, but yeah, we'll get it figured out. That's awesome. Hey, ladies. Hey, Crafty Granny. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll chat at you guys later. If I end up feeling better and having a second wind, then I'll come hang out with you guys a little bit later. But for the time being, we're gonna call it a day for this, and I'm gonna do some of the things that I just told you guys I was gonna do, and we'll chat at y'all later. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? Justice says, I like when creators share so we can pray for you. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, just kind of putting the pieces together, I guess, as it was coming to my mind is how it was coming out, or how I was thinking about it, and it just ended up being all in y'all's business. So, but I thank you guys for listening, holding me in the light, as my mom says, saying a prayer. I appreciate y'all. Oh, thanks with the K. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Miss Angela. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Brenda saying hi all. Get some rest, Esmeralda. We need to. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm not even tired. That's the thing. Like I am, but I'm not. I think I am because I know my body is fighting right now. You know what I mean? Like it is legitimately fighting. So I think that's kind of where I feel it at. But other than that, I'm good. And y'all know the other day I was on here, hell, I had all kind of energy. I was laughing and joking and playing and all of the things. But yeah, we're not there anymore. Why do these have price tags on them and that one doesn't? And we have a black one, a gray one, and a white one. We have more sprays. Check and make sure they don't have any marks on them. They don't. That's good. Nothing to cover up. And, oh, they have a purple one. I have another purple one. Don't want that with that. Yeah, well, that's cute. Look at all. I think I did that one. And then that one. Take care of yourself. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Get some rest. Yes, yes, yes. Dog canisters, maybe not food things. Ouch. Crap. I bumped my knee on the table. Um, just bumping around. My bad, y'all. uh, Miss Angela says, dog canisters, maybe not food things like roll waste bags, collapsed water bottles, etc. Thank you, Angela. Yes. Very nice, because I did not want to get nobody no dog treats. I did not. That is perfect. Where's my handy dandy notebook? It's nowhere when I need it. A writing utensil, maybe. Maybe not. Here, we'll just screenshot it. Thanks for all the engagement, Justice. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Justice. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I do, I do. I want some little containers like this, y'all. These are the cutest little containers. And now I don't know what the crap we're going to put in something this small, but this is cute. This is cute. Y'all know me in containers. I'm the vessel person. I love the containers more than I love the gifts half the time. Use what you have. I didn't use treats either, right? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I gotta go look for them. I don't think I picked up any of those dog, what do you call it? The dog bags and stuff like that. I know what Miss Angela's talking about. I do know that. But I don't think I picked up any. I don't remember having them. So why are you being difficult? But I'm gonna have to look out there and see, because that would be perfect. And I know I don't need to go out buying anything, but they do have dog items in the dollar section at the Dollar General. So that is also might also be an option. For those of you wondering what this looked like without the packaging on it, this is what it looks like. I'll get it out of the light for you. So it's just the mask, and then this is the pillowcase. And this is the little sleeve jacket thing that they had under there. And I took it loose so that I can take this price tag off of here. So I can either put this back on or I can leave it off. I think I'm going to leave it on because it tells them what it is. And like Miss Angela says, it brings in our color a little bit better. Gives me something else to balance, to work some colors with. Justice says, I shared your stream on my channel. I don't have many members, but hey, spread the crafts and love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you a crafter, Justice? Do you do crafts of any sort? I know you're saying your friend has a business. I think the gift basket making of it all is infectious. Once we get started, other people kind of get pulled into the fun of it all also. So I was just wondering, are you doing any crafts or gifts? I used to scrapbook. Oh, very nice. That sounds fun. I like y'all scrapbooking, what do you call it? The little things, the papers and all that kind of stuff. I love all that stuff. I haven't done a scrapbook ever in my life. But I think I have a good little amount of scrapbooking supplies. We get all the little, I don't buy all of them now. I ain't gonna tell you that. I don't be out there buying y'all's product for no reason. But the scrapbookers products. I like to watch people in social aspect in chat. Yeah, definitely interact in the chat. Makes the lives go by a lot quicker. Miss Sonia, are you out in the streets today? Are you out shopping or are you designing? Or are you house hunting? I want to get a journal kit to put together with my girls. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be so cool. My actually my grandmother yesterday, she wanted, what did she say? She wants 6 or 7 of those journal kits. Because she's going to, especially because they had the prayer cards on them, so she's giving them to her friends at church. She also ordered, where is it? It was something else she got. Oh, the cutting boards. She wants several of those. Um, my mom put in an order for some type of Secret Santa white elephant gift. She wants it to be a gag gift. So we have to discuss that today. Justice says, what kind of material are the brass colored eye masks? What type of material are they? It is. Mm, these ones here. Is that what you're talking about? I would like to say it's polyester. Yeah, they're polyester. Yeah, those are polyester. I don't know what these are. I would imagine there's some type of gel though. Glycerin. The brass colored eye masks. Are these? Yeah, those are glycerin. Some type of glycerin stuff. But the actual cloth eye masks here are polyester. The tablecloths, tablecloths, pillowcases are also um, polyester. I'm shopping with my friend, Miss Sonia says. I have to decorate her house for the holidays. Ooh, come do mine next, Miss Sonia. I've made it as far as taking my trees out of storage. That's all I've done. Yeah, it's not that bad. Let me go through here and take these off of here. Uh, um, shoot. I don't know why it's so hard to get these whole things open without tearing up the container. I think that's what they want. If they make it hard for us to get into, then that will deter theft. But I just need to take this paper off of here. I ain't trying to tear up the box. Is anybody else going live today? Get these things a wipe. A good wash down. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you? It's good to see you. Not I said the little red hen. Justice, you know you want to go live. You know you want to go live. All right. I'm going to have to go get my wipes. Am I wipes up here? Or did I move them? I think I moved them. Oh, yep, there they are over there on the counter. Miss Stephanie, are you designing today? All right. So I think that'll be a cute little concept there. I'm chicken. Yellow. I like the yellow and gray. Get another one of those. Pinks and purples. And then I could technically put that purple in there. There's gonna be a whole bunch of purple, but that could work. Early this morning, yes. All right, Miss Stephanie, she got her time in. And in the interest of time, since I have you guys here held hostage, I just want to see what those socks look like in there, but that ain't it either. Definitely not. Hmm, maybe find something to put on there. Going live by myself. I hear you. I hear you. Let's see. An hour and 38 minutes, and it's 4:30. All right, you guys. I'm gonna head off. Let me go ahead and get my next dosage in, and some more food, and lay it down for a little bit. So I will chat at you all later. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know it is a little bit different than some of my other lives. Not like I'm extremely like super hype or whatever, but I do know I'm a little bit more upbeat than I have been today. So I appreciate you guys hanging around and dealing with all of the things and coming and hanging out with me, keeping me company while I do just a little bit of work. I appreciate y'all. I do, I do. Let's clean these boxes off. They look a mess. Any questions, comments, or concerns before I leave here? Kay says she enjoyed the live. I appreciate you, Kay. You guys definitely helped lift my spirits. Slipping off into a depression, I was not. I mean, not like a deep depression. Y'all know how it is when you want to do stuff, but your body is telling you no. So since I'm listening to my body, I was like, all right, fine. But that didn't help my mood at all because, of course, I was thinking, I got 11 things to do, man. I can't do this now. Justice says, hope you feel better. Good evening, everybody. Have a great evening, Justice. And this is how I end up at 1 and 2 and 3 o'clock at night. Because I'll start on something and I'll keep on working it and keep on working it. Reach out if you need. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, if anybody is feeling down or discouraged or any of the things, we as adults usually know what our depression or our not feeling well mentally looks like. So if you recognize you're getting yourself into that space, definitely reach out to somebody. There are people in your life for a reason. Um, and I know a lot of us, help others out as much as we can. We're the rock for them, and they call and talk to us about all of the things. So if you're in a situation and you need that, then definitely reach out to somebody. You are not alone, and we're going to all get through this. Definitely, definitely, definitely. But I appreciate you extending the offer. All things with a K. Thank you so much for that. All right, so now my boxes actually look a little bit better. Because it was looking a mess. All right, y'all, I'm gone. We down to 14 people. Y'all been laughing y'all way out the chat. I've filing up out of here. Like, this lady boring as all get out today. She ain't got nothing to talk about. She ain't actually doing no work. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Peace and blessings.